Wait, is that enemy? Yeah. Go forth then, my minions. Once more. You have work to do. So cool having these minions. Absolutely love it. Drowned. Well, in that case, we know what to do. Oh shit. Just all of a sudden decided to attack me, huh? Can they bleed? Yes, they can. Also, they are losing the battle. Aren't they? A little bit, at least. Well, time to collect. Already, even though the fight hadn't finished yet. Get them to full health. There we are. Druidic Rhine. Pray. Make an offering of animal parts. Get 5% incoming healing. Give 1 animal component. And 3 critical damage. Okay, give heart. Well, we have a lot. Give monster blood. I'm gonna give what we have the most of, obviously. And that is... Okay, what the fuck? There, monster blood. Also, we got a lot of experience here. Alright. Nighttime. More stuff to kill. I knew I saw something here. Okay, let's close up the missing... Oh, what the hell is that? A red cap, okay. We know you. Time to die, red caps. I can freeze you. Okay. There, it has unlimited reach too. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, time to give me your life force then. Oof. Time stop was actually very efficient. More. Are you done with yours? Go ahead. Have another one. And have another one. Front line. Go kill them. Ouch. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Summon another. Tired of waiting. Okay, the bad thing is... God damn it. Yeah. Maybe I should focus more on what I'm good at, which is fucking summons. And keeping them alive. Sort of. Oh fuck, didn't even see that he was behind me already. But I also want to heal. Without using my ingredients. Okay, somebody needs heal. There we go. And this should be the last one, apparently. Give me some of your health, thank you very much. Okay, now some healing. Come on, give me the right one to heal. There we go. Okay, not sure exactly how we should fight with summons. What's that? Ah, okay, it's a normal guy. I thought it was something like a mermaid. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how I come to think of that. I just did. Okay, druidic stuff. Let's check that out. What do we get? Increases mana regeneration. That is good. And it kind of looks cool too. Increases mana regeneration. Also good. Increases mana regeneration. Good too. And increases mana regeneration. Well, what do you know? Well. In this case, we've just become a complete druid, I suppose. And, well, what do you know increases mana regeneration? Well, in that case... okay. Okay, that's sick. We're apparently a druid now. Apparently we are a druid. Get some good shit, no? Get some iron ore. Okay, do we have more mana or am I imagining things? Also, I guess we can make a loadout for not so tough battles. Or where we just have, you know, summoning in our main hand and a little bit of lifesteal. There we go. That should be good. Kinda gets rid of... It gets rid of the dagger, but we will not ever use the dagger, I guess, if we already have the summons. Apple. Damn good fish. That is supposed to be damn good fish, I suppose. Okay, what do we have here? Oh. He just straight up ignores me. Well, that didn't take long. Word plasma. Then he had actually good stuff going. Copper ore. Mine the ore. Doom. And that makes me kind of want to go for... Okay, let's have this and... Actually... This... What am I doing? Summoning and that. Okay. So we have all of our loadouts filled with summoning. Fantastic. A full caster. I would not have thought that I would go for the caster. Class at all. What? We didn't get that? What am I doing? I'm still, like, how many hours do I have in this game and I'm still confused? Well, dual wielding, stamina cost reduced. We don't need that garbage. Alright. Alright, my mates. My mates. Give me those. Okay, here we are back where we were. Whoa, that one surprised me a little bit. Thought I was gonna die now. Askar the Protector, devoted guardian to Prophet K. Askar battled the scourge of the Red Death, aiding in the founding of the Red Church and the Island Asylum. His dedication saved countless lives during a time of despair. May his memory be praised and never forgotten. One-handed. Who do we have here? Abigor.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
You have a cool helmet. Who are you?
I'm Abigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know that something happened to me?
Wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Ah, fuck no. But I'd like to fight you, actually. Meaning you would die, I think.
Farewell, wanderer.
Actually, not, let's not do that. He seems like a cool dude. Maybe we can, have him as a bro, you know? Later on. Damn, they're too fast. My hand just teleported. Too. I kind of want to fight more things, though. If I'm being honest. And I want to set camp in a place where you can go into multiple directions, you know? So it has more usage than just... Okay, you are kind of unnerving me with your teleportations, guys. Okay, you're kind of startling me. Devil's Snare? Ah, plant. Oh, this has protection, look at that. The same as our bonfires. I wonder if we can rest there too, like a bonfire. Of course. Got some saving point. Okay, game save too! Hey! Let's go! I can save here! Oh, that's beautiful! Nice! Audrun. Your money or your life? A second. The enemy is coming. Hello? Hello?
Stay away from...
Get up, soldier, the enemy is coming.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof.
Oh, yeah.
Things to prove you're safe for Haven. Yeah.
Thank you for the information. Yeah, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Thank you, Audrun. Well, don't mind my corpse eaters here. They're totally safe. Totally safe, I'm telling you. Whispers. Also, why is my... It feels more sensitive. Is it because I can't... Okay, I can. Okay, am I stupid? What the hell? I guess I'm turning down the sensitivity a little more. Okay, now that feels a little too rough though, I think. Can we maybe hit a sweet spot like 75? Yeah, okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, now what do we have here? This is all stealing. God damn it. Okay, the thing is, I don't really care about talking with randoms here. I just want to check things out. Oh.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect a bounty for bandits.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
I'd like to collect a bounty for bandits.
Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar? Or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes?
Holy
I
shit.
have so many questions. But for now, here's your reward. Incredible. You're a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how about hunting something bigger? There's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brook. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brook is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I did that.
Again, you really like killing, don't you? Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
I took care of Fingerless Calm.
That's the carcass of Fingerless Calm, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers, and now they finally got him. Well, you have. Here's your reward. Go chop off some heads.
Thank you. More bandit leaders.
Go, the hunter waits.
Okay. You're a representative for
That's
Camelot?
correct. My name is Killian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the hordes of the south are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
If Camelot knows about the bands, why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Tell me about the
There are
drops.
rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it'll end.
Okay, honestly,
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
well, thanks. You absolute madman. Okay, we've got a lot of XP. Or a lot of shenanigans. Yeah, the thing is, we've already killed that ogre, but we couldn't get the reward, I think? I'm not sure. Also, I don't care about Rusty Arg. Okay. Just by looking, we got a new quest. Can we garrison? Okay, that's something you go into. Okay. No, I do not want to talk to any of you. I couldn't care less, honestly. You know, I talked to everybody in Baldur's Gate, but there, every single conversation was actually meaningful. I doubt it'll be here. I mean, we've talked to prisoners and they gave us a little information, but that's pretty much it. Okay, let's talk to him.
Company will put me out of my misery.
What?
Looking, I love the view, but this weather is killing me.
Is it always so windy here?
Always windy, always moist.
Maybe your clothes are too
You
thin.
don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers, whatever the hell that means. I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay, and maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please.
I assume there's something you need?
Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
Whatever.
Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
We're never gonna give him a warm clothes though. Just... But if you haven't figured already. Oh man. I don't really like quests like these. Get me that. Get me this. Oh, that's stealing. I don't also want to find out what stealing does.
Hey, tell me, can you read?
Fucking weird question is that? Excuse me?
Sorry for jumping on you like that. It's just you're new around here and you look well traveled, so I thought it's fine if you can't. Don't worry about it.
No, I can read, but it's fine.
I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her.
I'll read it.
Thanks. Here's the letter.
God damn it, man. What are these quests? What the hell was happened?
And what did it say?
Perception, what the fuck? Oh, something, okay. I'm sorry, something terrible happened.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now?
I didn't read it.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
Fucking, man, I didn't read the letter. You might get caught. You'd be accused of desertion and killed.
I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Okay, let's actually see what the letter said and if we made the right choice. Fantastic, me. Brother, it ain't good news, sorry. Our dad and some other man did not agree. There was a fight and father got killed. Now I'm taking care of mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back, but it's hard. But she might ask me to tell you, keep going and do good things, because that's the most important thing. It's me and I'm praying for you. Can I convince him to do it? Damn, I should have read that. No! Okay. Damn, what a weird quest though. Aphemore. That actually something I can use. Guys, excuse me. Okay, I need to collect things. It's just some trees going through here. Through the walls. Yep, just teleporting. Captain's quarters. Do we want to go there yet? Do we... Is there a blacksmith maybe? Brother, whoever?
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul.
Open shop.
Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
Okay, we have that. What's that? Mother's embrace. Slowly heals you over time. Prolonged channeling increases healing by up to 200% over 4 seconds. Ay. 7 spirituality though. Heals you instantly. Okay, I'd like to have that actually. Impenetrable shield. Creates a magical shield, fully negating the next received damage for... Whoa! Hey, those are good. Give me both of those. Thank you, I've already been blessed with tongs, pincers, fire. What do you think of the weirdness?
It's a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the church most of all. Understanding.
Are the horns prepared to fight the
As
weirdness?
prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand. Swords and fire will hold back beasts. But what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here. It has not been wielded in an age, yet the weird does not creep near it.
How come?
Even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade. Something ancient, something beyond the church's teachings. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone.
So you feel safe here?
Safe? No. But safer than most, I suppose. But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? A weapon? A prayer? I've seen men with all three fall just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough.
Thank you, I've already been
What do
blessed.
you mean, my child?
What do you know about the underground Fort Dwellers vaults in the island asylum?
Not much, unfortunately. I was sent to serve in the Horns of the South shortly after my ordination. I only know that many brothers dream of joining the research team working in the ruins. But I am surprised you know about them. The brothers wouldn't allow, well, a nobody to enter.
I'd rather be a nobody than a red priest, I guess.
She, you know that's not what I meant. Know your worth, and the Prophet will bless every step you take on the path you've chosen.
It must be a long time since you visited the asylum.
Indeed, my child. I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20. So, it's now my 40th year in the service of Kai and this noble abode. As for the asylum, I only know as much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letters. I only receive reports on their progress towards curing the Red Death. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Believe what you want, my scars speak for
So it's
themselves.
your word against the word. Let's leave it at that. May
Okay.
Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Okay, he had some pretty cool stuff though. I already want to equip. For example... Oh, whoops. That's... what? Why did it leave? Hello? Read more? Requires 5 spirituality. There we go. And have the healing hand as the second. So now... yeah, okay. Ah, look at that. It takes more of my maximum mana. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I can't cast this. Oh, I can cast it. I just guessed it's very inefficient then. But it works. As long as it works, I guess. Oh, that's stealing. As long as it works, I'm cool with that, I suppose. Look at that! Able to just heal, just like that. Okay. Also, the shield is pretty cool. Keep a Lanzo.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
That's a serious
And I mean
accusation.
it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
Why do you say
I
that?
came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Can't they just use healing potions? I don't know.
wouldn't trust him anywhere near my mouth. Don't get me wrong, Osbrit's a decent blacksmith, but he's no good with teeth. With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache. Or I would, if Heba would stop being such a dick and make it for me.
Yeah. Why can't you make it yourself?
Heba took the recipe from me. And even if I had the recipe, I'm no good at mixing that stuff. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
I'll talk to
You
him.
will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
Pain relief. Great. I doubt we will ever do any of that, but I wanted to test out if we could still be summoning shit. No, we can't actually. Okay, maybe we shouldn't use the shield then for now. You know, keep it as an option for later, I suppose. Though. And where the fuck even are we? Man. Keeper, whoever. I mean, goddamn, what the hell is that? Oh, it's all stealing. No. Why do you... Man, why can't you just give me stuff for free? Jail. Okay, what's this? Sewell First Foot. He who first set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command. He who forged a path to the king and his loyal subjects. Glory or honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. Two-handed. Okay, blacksmith.
I like it when things... Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
What?
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
What is riveting?
Of course, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
I need the warm coat.
It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Yes, he told me about your... Oh, shit. 7% chance. Well...
You don't have to do that, kid. I know it's for him. It's fine. And I forgave him a long time ago. And now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
So no, you're not mad at all?
Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
It's nice, how about the coin?
I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
Okay, thanks. Open the shop. What does he have? Crafting. Wooden armor, we don't need that. Some axes, we don't need that. We pretty much don't need anything of that. Yeah. Get some iron ore too. Oh wait. We can sell stuff. Yes. Okay, the wand we can use. This we will never. When casting spells, you have half the spent mana. Half of the spent mana. Yeah. Get the bleed. Dagger we will not be needing anymore, I presume. We can sell all of that too, by the way. Wooden arrow. Who the hell needs that? There you go. Okay. This... We don't need two of those. Right? Sell that too. I mean... Does our critical hit chance apply to... we don't need that. We don't need it. Receiving melee damage. The helm looks cool, don't get me wrong, but we also don't need that. Can never use that. Don't need that as well. Max health. I guess we hang on to that. Just in case, you know. And we can sell all of that. Increases movement speed multiplier by 25%. When your mana is below 25%, increase spell power by... What? Okay, that's actually good. If we have the... When we have the endurance. Oh, increases spell power permanently. Okay, so that's also... Okay, nice. Selling all of that, sell that. Critical hit chance. I think that's better than maximum... Actually, no, maximum mana is better for us right now. Because we are doing the summoning and stuff like that. There's stamina regeneration. Okay, that's good. Can we sell some shit here? Yes, we can. Makes a distracting noise. Never know when you need that, I guess. I doubt we will ever use those though. So let's go ahead and sell that too. Okay, do we need those letters? I don't know, man. Okay, that's garbage. Okay, I should have known. I should have known, man. There you go. Okay, we have 4K now. It's great. Do you have work?
Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
There must be something I can help you out with.
I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two.
Nice!
If you're willing to learn, that is.
Yes. Crafting. Sure, teach me.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Yeah.
Start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Corpse eater armor. Honestly though, I guess it's not for us. Really, as mage? Also, where can I craft that? Can I craft it here? You don't get many visitors?
Not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have the spin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize it?
Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
What do you mean about the shit show?
Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. and so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
The weirdness started spreading near Grubwood.
Yes. That damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
The took over the All Mother Temple?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
It is so rough here. Tell me about that bandits.
Most of them are just people, desperate to survive. When the villagers started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too.
Anything positive going on around here?
I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
You mentioned lockdown?
After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Feargus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
Alright, that's safe. Oh! What? Okay, that's the first time I've seen this interface. What? Playing on survival, I guess. There's so much to go, man. Holy. Listen, I already killed many were claiming the
None
bounties.
so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
It must be boring for
You
you.
have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Why aren't you a
I
warrior?
could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Blood scars, those are your fantasies?
Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there are quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
Okay, what if nobody claims them?
Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head. And he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison. Or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago, I saw someone hanging in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
He sounds like a dangerous
No
man.
matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
That fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other
Oh,
like
sure,
that?
plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Anything
If
else?
someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Do you have anything else?
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
Anything
I need to
else?
think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know.
Well, thanks.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Um,
Go, the hunter waits.
yes, certainly. Certainly. Whoops, what happened there?
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm from Timberwall. Okay,
No,
I don't know.
Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition
Well,
coup?
sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Thank you.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
Listen, I think I wanted to leave the conversation. You might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Well, fantastic. Okay, we can't get there. Abandoned house. Man, I just hope for another merchant that... Oh, okay. Guess we can take all of that? That is gonna give us more crap. You know? But it doesn't seem to be... Okay, is there actually gonna be fighting here? The music is way too dramatic. Go kill something. Whatever is here. Yeah. It's nothing. It's just plants. Hey, it's my iron ore. It's my potato. Okay, nothing in this house, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess it isn't really worth it talking with them. Can we already talk to him? Guess we're just gonna go ahead and talk with the main guy. How about it, quest man?
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests. You don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Of course not. He was totally no. It's gonna risk a lot of people's life. He was
Most
drunk.
unfortunate. That explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it
Yes,
means.
I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We saw him again. What the fuck am I talking about? We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Great, we have a lot of things to say. I found a piece of metal.
Our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Okay, we already got some coin. I have another
You know where
tag.
to find me if you come across any more.
Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He was taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
It was a misunderstanding. They called the wrong person.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
I'd like to speak to the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
We don't have any strength. That would fail. Just tell me where he
Have you
is.
helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other.
Yeah.
Come back when you've proven your worth to the homes of the South. Then we'll talk.
Okay, I killed some bandits. Is there anything I can help you?
Trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Alright, I'll do that.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
About the Forgotten
Yes?
Cemetery?
Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Not
Why
yet.
not? Don't tell me you're afraid of ghosts. Just don't annoy them and you'll be fine.
Okay. I'm here for Excalibur.
You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Well, to his surprise, we kind of are. Why do you keep stationing him at the front
He's
gate?
not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Oh. Having a drunkard at the front gate is not very good
I'm
look.
sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gate can survive the insult. If
Okay.
you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
I guess we'll not get around having to craft a fire.